everyone, Achikah here, and it's Wednesday, so that means it's time for another DCUO base showcase here on the channel, and today I got another very special one lined up for you guys. So it's been a minute since we checked in with REVOCATION, formerly known as Revenant. Rev has had quite a few bases featured on the channel. They're all pop culture inspired bases that are extremely detailed and absolutely amazing. I will link one of them up above for you guys to go check out, but today we are going to jump into their Lord of the Ring inspired base, so without further ado, let's go check out Rev's Mordor. Oh man, this is such a cool base. I remember seeing it as it was coming along too, and Rev gave me a few notes as well. I'm not super up to date on my Lord of the Rings lore. I have seen the trilogy, but it's been a while since I have, so... there it is, Mordor. Ooh, yes, a manor theme, that's right. Oh, man. Oh, look at this entrance! Oh my god, look at this. This is awesome. Oh, this is great. So we start off here in the Ice Mountains, it looks like. And as we can see, Mordor is slowly starting to engulf the Ice Mountains, and they're melting. Oh, this is... oh, man. This is amazing. Rev's, like, amount of detail that he puts into his bases. Oh, the fog looks so good. It looks like more like the ice is kind of, like, spilling over into this, like, shallow pool over, like, the craggy rocks. The craggy, hellish rocks that is Mordor. Oh, that's wonderful. But yeah, Rev does, like, really great immersion and detail in a lot of his bases. This is awesome. So here we have the mines, or the pit, where the hybrid orcs were unearthed from their hybrid earthen chambers, kind of, like, beneath all the muds and stuff. Oh, yeah, look at the walls! Yes, the walls of the dam were so good, too, because, like, if I remember right, there were, like, skeletons and bodies, like, infused in the walls in that mine, too, in the movie. And the fire, of course. Oh, the pits. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, man. The Bone Tusk and the Demonic Spires really helped to bring that, like, Sauron, like, vibe, too, to, like, the Mordor theme. Honestly, the Windows of the World Forge, too, really, like, are very, like, hellish, dystopian landscape that also works. Oh, so good. Okay, and then over here, we have a sad, familiar face from the franchise, I would assume. Oh, poor Gollum. I'll spare you guys my, my impression of Gollum, you know, so...
But we must do the impression. The audience wants the impression. No, the audience doesn't want the impression.
And that's all you get. And if you haven't clicked off yet, congratulations. You have endured. Oh man. Okay, let's go get a topside view here. So let's climb the stairs. Actually, I don't even think you're supposed to, like, climb the stairs. I think it should be more of, like, a flight or, like, a climb base. Yes, dude, look at this! Oh my gosh, this is incredible! Oh man, the use of the brick walls, too, with the rocks. This is great. Like, again, lots of immersion. And, of course, we have the Eye of Sauron up top here, looking over the realm. And you can see, like, the slow consuming of the land into the Ice Mountains here. Oh, it's so great. Man. Okay, so I think we go left first. If I'm not ooh. I almost got swept. Mordor almost consumed me. I almost felt like an orc there for a second. Okay, so let's go to the left here first. And I'm gonna zoom in my camera because we have the lair of the Spider Queen, Shelob. Oh, look at this! Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yes, of course, the body's hanging from the ceiling. I remember the scene with Sam and Frodo when they're like running through Shelob's lair. All the bodies everywhere and getting stuck in the cobwebs. Oh, look! Oh, all the detail is so good. Wow, this is fantastic. Oh, man. I love the manor corridors, and I loathe them in some ways because some items are really difficult to place in like on the ceilings in here, and also to get to work with the woodworking and stuff. But I love them because of how like tight knit they can be and claustrophobic, especially for like a more like horror or suspenseful themed base or an immersive experience. Like this is awesome. This spot right here definitely feels like where Frodo was running and then he got like entangled in all the webs. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. Alright, so it looks like we have fought off Shelob. And we are now entering the elf area. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, whoa. Rivendell, I think is what it's called, if I'm remembering correctly. You guys let me know in the comments, though, if I'm getting anything wrong. Oh, but wow, look at... Dude, this tree is beautiful. Oh, man. Especially with the firefly grass patches everywhere. It kind of has that feel of, like, the golden leaves falling. Oh, wow. This is great. The stars above, the columns, all the greenery. Oh, man. This is wonderful. So here we have the fellowship dinner. What I'm told from Rev. Very scrumptious. You know what? I will abstain from eating because this is to fuel the heroes for their journey. So I'll let them have their food here, even though they're not present. There's nothing worse than coming back to a feast and all your food's gone. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, like I said, the immersion in this base is crazy. Like, I can barely see any remnants of the manor theme here, except for, like, the depth of field, like, with the ceiling being how it is, and, of course, the flooring. But the flooring, like, is just kind of like this nice mosaic gilded path that we take to Gil-galad's grave. I wasn't sure whose grave this was, and then Rev told me that it was Gil-galad's. So, which makes sense. So lovely. The elf area is, oh, like Rivendell was always like just so pretty, even in the movies. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm just kind of like admiring. It's just like it's very like because I think Rev did not put any decorations in the back room, and also did a few decorations sparingly towards the end of the tour, but um, just it's really rare to just see like a manor theme so like detailed. It's just really fun. Okay, I think we've had enough serenity. We've had a lot of serenity now. So I think it's time for us to start our journey, which has us going through the mountains, if I'm not mistaken, to the Wall of Moria. Oh, look at this. This is great. Oh man, I didn't even know you could fit a cascade into one of these small, like, hallways. Oh man, such a treacherous pass. Oh, look at this. Yes, this is great. And the moon, the darker moon window above to symbolize like a very, very nighttime scenario because we have Durin's door. Or is it Durian or Durin? I think it's Durin. I could be wrong though. Which is of course activated through starlight in the movie. And it's so crazy because I went back and looked at a few screenshots too, like to prep for this base because I wanted to do as much justice. I do that with all the like pop culture comic book bases. I do like a little bit of research to try and like hone up on my knowledge so I can give you guys as much. Cause again, I'm not very big on lore, but I really do try to stay informed and relay as much and appreciate as much detail as you guys put into your bases. So, but we have the door, and I remember that like yeah, the starlight like kind of like makes the door come alive to where you can read the inscription and open it. I don't believe there's anything back there currently because, like I said, I'm pretty sure Rev used up a lot of his spots. Naturally so. But I thought it was really cool to use like the new mysterious window because it definitely has that like ominous but very like clouded like night sky and like bluish stars that kind of like shine down onto the wall to reveal the door, which is neat. I also wonder if like the mystical doorway was based off of Durin's door actually because of how it really does like kind of like I mean like the teal and everything. Like it really does kind of look like it and has like that cool like latticing effect on it. It's not like a 1-for-1, but it's very close. Okay, so after going here, I do believe we're going to go through the mountains a bit more to another cavernous lair until we get to Sauron's palace. Oh man. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, yes, look at this. And of course you can let the manor theme be the manor theme in a castle type situation. Oh, this is great. Look at the throne. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. And we have all kinds of moon like windows peeking in, the blood moon stuff. Oh man. That's great. All the green fires, the green eyes, the crystals. This is yeah. And Rev did say that he chose to be more minimalist in the castle area, to go very maximalist in the detailed spots like Shelob's lair and the Elfin area or Rivendell. But still, this is a wonderful castle. And also, Saren strikes me as a very he is very like extra, but like I feel like he's still like very like minimalist probably. Like he kind of strikes me as that kind of villain. So I think this is pretty up to par. Very nice. And then this hallway I do believe is just some more Mordor. Rev jested to me, this is the easy road that Frodo and Sam did not take, since it kind of just leads directly to Mount Doom and Saren's palace. So they're gonna just easily like kind of, oh, let's go right instead of left. You know, we get the giant spider, but instead we could have just like walked right up to Mount Doom. So I think this is supposed to be like Mount Doom. And, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Like I said, I really like the hallways and the immersion levels that you can get. And man, those World Forge windows really do look like Mordor. It's really crazy. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the end of Rev's Mordor. Oh my gosh, what a great base. So much detail, so much immersion, and again, it's very true to the source as much as you can be in DCUO, which is really fun. So, again, thank you so much to Rev for reaching out and letting me check out your absolutely incredible base. This is, again, another, like, amazing like feat to recreate like a different pop culture source with DCUO items. It's just in general that's like always so hard to do, but in the amount of detail and accuracy you do it in is always absolutely astounding. So again, thank you so much to reaching out and sharing your absolutely incredible base with us. And thank you guys so much for watching. Announcement wise, the base off winners will be announced on Friday, so stick tuned for that. And then next Friday we will have the announcement of the next base off. Which I think probably a few of you, if you guys keep up with Base Off, know what it is, but those who are not in the know, you'll be quite surprised, I hope. Other than that, I think that's about it. So again, thank you so much to Rev for sharing your absolutely wonderful base with us. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.